for all
But
God
yeah, well,
purposes.
we are gonna talk about Jeremy Lin, of course. He's just absolutely been just tearing it up, especially when the New York Knicks beat the Sacramento Kings 100-85. I mean, he dished up 13 assists, so that's a pretty good game for, especially with his 10 points with his double-double.
And he's actually leading right now. If you actually look, he's actually one of the leading players for the Knicks. Like, when I mean leading, I mean, like, from what I saw, he was like right now he's leading his team in assists and rebounds.
It's IDCR TV, but
He's literally leading the team.
that's right. Livestream.com/IDCR TV if you want to watch us live.
Kyle, I couldn't believe it. He's literally leading his team. Like,
I believe it.
Like, I was just surprised. Like, when I looked.
Oh, I'm not surprised. You know?
When I looked, because like when you think back in his days when he was with the Golden State, he was not at the level now he is now. What I want to know, what has happened? Why wasn't he playing at this level when he was with Golden State?
Pierre, what do you think, man?
Sounds like the Superman syndrome. He grows up as, he's like born as Clark Kent, and then he grows up to become Superman.
Yeah, no kid.
He's an Asian Superman, in other words.
No, but still.
Doing a line from Jeff Dunham.
Yeah, next we're gonna be seeing him at the slam dunk competition. There he comes. It's a bird. It's a plane. Just like doing like a
Jeremy Lin.
Jeremy Lin just doing like a Superman pose dunk.
I can see him doing a 3-point. Actually, I think for my 3-point contest, I would see Kyle Korver. Apparently, they got Kevin Love in the 3-point.
Yeah, I know. I saw that.
And I did not really expect that. To be really honest with you.
Who did expect that? Honestly.
But yeah. Why do you think it was a good move putting him in the 3-point contest? Just bring it off the subject a little bit. But what do you think about Kevin Love being in the 3-point contest?
All I'm gonna say is this. Either way, it's gonna be funny as hell.
All right, Pierre, your thoughts.
Well, to be honest, hard to tell, but I mean, he's showing off a good track record so far.
That is true, especially with Kevin Love's leading in rebounds for the past 2 seasons. He's got a pretty good resume for the first 4 years that he's been with the Timberwolves. But getting back to Jeremy Lin, do you see him being the most improved player of the year?
Yeah.
Tell us, my friend.
After, like, for all you folks that don't know, if you guys, all you Golden State Warriors right now, fans who are, like, watching this, I'm telling you right now, your team screwed up so bad.
Hey, you know their history of screwing up.
Yeah, but literally, they lost.
Latrell Sprewell.
Yeah, but look at who they just recently. If they kept him and look how he's performing now, and they kept him, they actually might be higher ranked than they are right now. Mm-hmm. You know, they actually might be going somewhere. You know,
And the Knicks are now back above 500 after that win.
And it's just like, if you look at the way the Knicks are playing, man, they're on fire. Like, every time he goes he walks into Madison Square Garden, the field, like, the court just lights up on fire. And even when they lose, even when they don't win, he puts the points where they need to be, and he's doing his job. And it's like, and I don't know if he could be stopped. He's going to be going up higher. And I know the Warriors are looking at this now like, we screwed.
But they got Stephen Curry and Monte Ellis. But do you think it's still still going to come back to haunt him? I know you're going to say yeah. I know you're going to say yeah because they let him go. They thought he was just nobody but complete trash. But
exactly.
But then the Knicks picked him up. Look what he's doing on there.
Exactly.
He's averaging like 28 points per game, and he has like 10 assists. I mean, the kid can put up exceptional numbers, like no doubt about it. But can he keep this up throughout the rest of the season? That is the real question. That is the $1 million question.
I think he can with enough practice and stuff. Yeah, I think he can keep his skills up. But man, like some of the stuff he did, like when I was watching Sacramento, I was watching a highlight from when he did from the Sacramento game. I haven't seen this in a long time. He actually won the ball into the net, like straight old school Michael Jordan and one style, and I haven't seen that in so long. This kid is going to be going places, and for all you fans of the Golden State Warriors, please write your local Golden State Warriors and tell them how much they messed up.
Right? You mean right to the owner of the team
Exactly. Right.
or the general manager?
And buy them both shirts in their size that says "I'm with stupid."
No, you know what the fans should do? This is when they should go to the games and their team's like way below 500, like in the lottery draw. They should put like paper bags over their heads and then just cover them for like the rest of the game.
And right, we want Jeremy back. But it's
I doubt they're gonna get him back now.
no, they're not, no way that's gonna happen. The Knicks are not giving up their meal ticket. No way that's gonna happen. Honestly, well, if you're owning the Knicks and you had a player like him, and he's making you that much money, he's bringing in that much profit, are you gonna give up your meal ticket?
That's like getting rid of a wheel that's endurable, but people like to brush it off because they say, "Oh, well, it looks rusty." Well, it's like, well, I want to keep that wheel because at least it goes longer than a lot of the other wheels I've had.
Exactly.
It's like an old Energizer battery that's
Oh, no.
it says it's been old, but it keeps going and going and going. You know.
Yeah.
Why do you have that sad look on your face?
Every time you bring up batteries, I'm not going there, but still, it's just.
This has nothing to do with that situation. I'm talking about the game.
Yeah,
I'm talking about basketball. This has nothing to do with you, dude.
Yeah, but still, I'm just saying this as well. You know, there's a lot of players right now that I'm looking at, and I'm just telling you that, you know, Jeremy, he's gonna be making great things. I could see him eventually.
Going to the. You think he's gonna be a reserve on the All-Star?
I think he might. I'm not
I
gonna
don't
say
know.
reserve.
I mean, they have the reserves out, but I'm not quite sure exactly.
Well, I actually might think, and maybe not this year, but if he reserves this year, he might reserve this year. But I'm thinking maybe next year he could possibly be a starter.